What's going on, everybody? Y'all already know the vibes, baby. And today I'm going to be reacting to the first scrim in Vanguard between Optic and Faze, the Optic Texas new team and one of the best Call of Duty teams of all time, this current Atlanta Faze squad. I just want to watch it, get a good understanding of what players are looking good. Obviously, this video is coming from Simp's YouTube channel, so I'm sure Faze win and I'm sure Simp goes off. But I just want to kind of get some feelers out there, you know, for maybe what we're going to see during the Vanguard season. Honestly, I can't wait until Vanguard starts to see this rivalry at live events. Let's go. Oh, wait, there's no shot. This is a competitive map, right? Also, Simp plays in a freaking dungeon, dude. This is how you know you're a demon time. When you're on demon time, you play in the absolute darkness.
Okay. Yo,
That automaton is something serious. People have been telling me that's the best gun in the game.
I'm the hill push.
They're mid. Pitching.
You dash one shot.
I'm going but
So far off the start, ain't nothing new. Simp just isn't missing a bullet. I mean, I think he's been the best Call of Duty player in the world for past 2 years now. 3 years, I guess. 2.5. Still not missing a bullet. Ooh, there you go. He gets taken down. I don't know how I feel about this map. That's one thing about Vanguard. I haven't scrimmed, obviously. I've only pubbed and stuff and played S&D. But the maps are just... they're very hit or miss for me, I feel like. I don't know if it's something that if I got more reps in them, I would start to enjoy them. I haven't really asked the pros. Or if, like, you know, they're wishing that more maps would come out ASAP. Damn, good shot.
Nice. One shot this side.
I mean, dude, when you look at this lobby too, you have Simp, you have Cell, you have Arcees, you have a BZ. 4 unbelievable players. And then you look at this new Optic Texas team. Shotzzy, Skunk, Illy, Dashy, like... this is one of the most talented / most stacked just 8 players that could be in one lobby at a time. But even though I think Optic Texas could match up with Faze talent-wise, it's a lot more than just that. You're not going to beat Faze by out-talenting them, excuse me. Even though Shotzzy is not missing a bullet right now. It's just not going to happen. It's impossible. You need to be gritty. You need to out-teamwork them. You need to outsmart them. You need to out-rotate them. Out-creddy corner. Like, you need to do all the little things right. Because not only does Faze have unbelievable talent, and like I said, obviously, this is Sim's YouTube video, so I know Faze is going to win. Faze might even win by a lot. But that's how you beat this Atlanta Faze team. Which is a lot easier said than done, okay? I will say the spawns on this map, out of the scrims that I have watched, I don't even know if this is like for sure going to be a map competitively or if they even already took it out. But this map seems to have the most consistent spawns. I could be a little off base because I haven't watched this that much. Like, teams play hardcore on this map.
I don't know. I can't see from there.
Like right there. I don't know how Faze just broke so easily. Simp didn't even get a kill, and they made it look like they were taking candy from a baby. You know what I'm saying? That's a cringy, old school quote, but it is what it is. You know, because he literally just ran up the middle of the map, thinking the kill died, and then they still flipped. Wait, let me rewind this. I mean, I can't see Dashy's elims, but he's got the most score in his team, so probably has a little bit around that range. So the kills are pretty even for the most part, unless Dashy just has like 4 kills right now. But Faze is still up by a good amount. It's not over. Optic is still in striking distance. But it just goes back to what I said. It really comes down to the smarts and just playing 2 steps ahead when you're going up against this Atlanta Faze team.
Oh, hey, Alex.
We can break this. Hit
Hit that shit.
You're snaking that shit, I think.
Like, it seemed like Faze has had spawns a lot more often than Optic. And I don't know if Faze has had more reps on this map, more reps in the game in general, or respawn in general.
What is going on right now?
They definitely seem like their understanding, though, is a lot higher than Optic Texas's. But once again, it's early in Vanguard. You know, the game is going to change drastically.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things you take it with a grain of salt. But you know that these 2 teams have some of the most talented players of all time. And these 2 teams have a very high possibility of being the 2 best teams. Faze more so than Optic Texas. Holy shit, Tip is not missing, dude. But even for Optic Texas, like, they should be a very good team. They should be contenders this year in Vanguard. I would be surprised if they aren't. And if they aren't, that's when I think you start looking into where the real problem stems from. But I'm going to save my opinions on that for the future if they don't perform up to expectations. And Faze is just kind of taking this away. You know, this map doesn't seem like a map for the few times that I've watched where you're able to really rally multiple 60s in a row. It seems a little bit more gritty. Like, you could definitely lock down some of these hills. And maybe these guys just haven't found the optimal way to play it quite yet. But this is a map where you get a big lead, right? You build a lead how Atlanta Faze is, and then you can just be super gritty and hit scrap time a lot. Like, just get the last 20 seconds of a hill. Because then you're going to run into a hill, possibly like this one. You see its bottom ship where it is contest heavy. So it's like, if you contest the majority of this hill, and you get the last 15-20 seconds, okay, and Optic Texas really isn't getting that many, they have to rotate to the next hill, right? A hill that might be a lot easier to secure a full 60, but you don't. These little increments of points will add up very, very fast. Simp just an absolute beam, though. And it's crazy, as talented as Simp is, that's not even the best part of his game. He's just such a smart player. His awareness is off the charts. He always seems to have perfect pacing around the map. He knows when he needs to pick it up, knows when he needs to slow it down.
I'm pushing. You stay in the back, okay?
I'm loving the comms, though, from this Atlanta Faze team, which is expected. I wish... I wonder if Scump has a video of their scrims on his YouTube channel. Because I would love to hear Optics comms. I heard that Illy has really grown as a player. Probably because he teamed with Crim and Clay. To where he is becoming more of an IGL, just a really good teammate. He's obviously a great player, but really becoming his own as a leader. Oh, this is GG. 100-point club, almost. Close enough. I guess we'll give it to him, right? Sheesh. So, I mean, MC just kind of went off. 34 elims, 12 seconds, but, you know, when you have a BZ in the hill soaking damn near 3 minutes in the hill, also, that's surprising that a BZ had that much hill time. But on this map, because it is so big, like I said, it might be a lot harder to push out cuts, at least on certain hills. So it's better for the sub player to play in those hills where you know you're going to get in those close range engagements.
I think I just ran around the map.
Super simp because he's a sub, bro. Look at this shit.
Oh, yeah, Simp just said it. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I guess it's a very long range map. So it makes sense for this one.
Okay, gangsta. Okay, gangsta.
But then you see him just stunting on him real quick. Does Simp pull out the scoreboard? Nope, he does not. Well, so takeaways from the new rivalry, Atlanta Faze versus Optic Texas. Obviously, this is on Simp's channel. Faze looked fucking good, which is expected. Optic Texas, you know, they probably got caught lacking. Simp decided, you know what, this is going on the tube. Hate to break it to you boys. When players upload scrims like this, they're obviously going to upload a really good map, whether it be individually or just your team, you know, absolutely dominates like they did here, 250-104. You're not going to see a player post his team losing. It just won't happen. So I knew that going into it, but I do think that there is a really good chance these two could be the two best teams in the game. And I'm excited to watch this Optic Texas team. You know, I think this is a huge, huge year for Dashy. They have a fully stacked team. There is no excuse that they shouldn't be a contender every damn event. But as always, guys, I appreciate the love. Thanks for watching. I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all. Deuces.